Action.
What did you learn?
What I learned is I built a better bond with people I know. I wanted to get to know better because it's kind of hard making some friends. What I learned is that you have to embrace nature how it is, no matter what struggles you have involving nature. Like you say, you like getting your tent is like broken or you have low supplies. You still have to use your nature. The supplies, nature has everything that you can supply, and that's what I like the nature piece is embracing all the stuff.
What I learned from this experience is how to take things in. And even though usually back at home I would be sitting on the couch watching TV, on my phone or something, I learned that you have to really go outside and just, I don't know, start a fire in your backyard, not literally.
I felt very special because not a lot of people get to do this often. Had a great time with the Smart family, all my friends here, we had a great time. I really feel relaxed in nature because the birds chirping, the bullfrogs kept me up all night, but I did with them, had a great time.
I can't pick favorites. I like them all. I want to do rock climbing again. I want to row a boat again. I want to hike down there again. So I just want to do everything twice, thrice. I don't know how you would say the 4 times. Twice.
My favorite part of the trip was climbing up the mountains and checking out the view.
My favorite part of the trip was discovering new parts of the woods.
My favorite part of the trip was being able to hang out with you guys and laugh around and do that.
Every single part of this trip has been my favorite, simply because of the fact that, well, I got to do things that I wasn't able to do in the city. Like, for example, we're out here in the vast nature, it's beautiful. And last night I went stargazing for the first time. So I was able to just sleep on the deck, look up to the skies, and I saw the stars, and it made me feel amazing. Everything was the best part of the trip for me.
During this trip, I learned how to adapt and be around with different types of people. So it caused me to actually have to figure out how to adjust and not be like so fixated on one group of people because it would be no satisfaction. So I really learned how to be around different types of people and adapt.
The biggest challenge for me was walking 5 miles up the mountain. That took quite a long time. It was about 45 minutes to an hour just to get to the top, and then another 45 minutes to an hour to get back down the mountain. Another challenge for me was something simple as us sleeping on a deck at night. I'm not used to sleeping outside. I was really scared of a rat crawling on my face and just sleeping in it or something. So those are the challenges I faced throughout the trip.
It just brought me back to how I felt as a child. Just very, very curious. Just want to do everything again. And just brought back how I was.
I felt, throughout the entire time, I felt very curious. And also spending time with my friends. And also being able to make s'mores and chill by the fire and make hot dogs too.
My favorite part of the trip was when our second night of sleeping outside, we had the campfire ready, and we also had a projector outside sitting on the table. The projector was projecting on a sheet of cloth, on a cloth line. We were watching movies, funny stuff.
I felt energized because I've been missing being out here. I realized that I've been missing out. So when I came out here and we was having so much fun, it gave me so much life and so much energy that I kind of changed in a way. So I got, like I said before, I really needed this trip.
What I learned is that you have to be patient with others and that everything can't go the way you want it to be.
What I learned was to have patience and be open to trying new things.
What I learned is that sometimes you have to adapt to others and get along with others even though you don't want to. And that you gotta, you can do anything you put your mind to.
This nature that we have today is not going to last forever. So we can't take that for granted. We have to appreciate everything that's here right now. And that's basically what I learned today and this whole entire time of the trip, because I was patient the whole time. and I didn't take any of this nature for granted. And that's what makes this trip so amazing.
Having the best time of my life.
So coming out here, it was something new, and I got to do something different that I've never really done. Even on other camping trips that I've been to, we always stayed in like a cabin that had AC and electricity and all that other stuff. So I didn't really get the full experience. But here we were sleeping outside, we was cooking food in the fire, and I feel like I really needed that.
So, it was a really fun time. I'll probably never forget it, ever.
Don't be like me. Now watch this job. I can't do this. I'm Asian. The last one was bad.